I think that this video is going to be relatable for a lot of people in the crypto space. I've seen lately that a lot of people are looking for that meme coin that they can hold over time that doesn't have that high of a market cap where they can still garner that potential, but doesn't have that high of a risk because it's not that much volatility associated with it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Dogelon Mars. I'm going to give you my full thesis on why this project could potentially 10x to 137x. Yes, I said it, 137x, 10x to 137x, right? I'm giving you guys on-chain analysis on Dogelon Mars. So make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Please comment and also share this across all your social media platforms, because this type of research, this on-chain analysis, takes a lot of times, guys. So hopefully you guys can share this and pick up something and kind of help you with your decision making with the Elon token, right? This is specifically from a non-biased standpoint, and I'm happy to share this with you guys. So you can see here that the Dogelon Mars chart is looking still healthy, but in a accumulation stage, right? And make sure you guys, if you want that exclusive Elon content, there is some in the Discord. My guy Crypto Loser just posted something about the metaverse in the Discord. We have a Elon section in our Discord, so be looking out for that. But I think that this project set up with the pretty neat marketing could do well. But I don't want to focus per se on the marketing. A few months ago, Murad, the meme coin Jesus, came out with the thesis on why these meme coins will do well. The ones that have stood the test of time, been here 2-3 years, right? So first and foremost, let's go over why they will do well. Elon is considered a PvE meme coin, aka a cult, trying to be the next Doge. We already know how this correlates with Dogecoin and Sheeb. In fact, it has correlation with Sheeb and Ethereum. And this is my thing with the Elon token, is since Sheeb has such correlation here with Ethereum, once Ethereum starts to explode, Shiba Inu will explode, and then it will take Elon with it. There's also correlation between Elon and Dogecoin. So Elon has strong correlation between ETH, Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu. So if you know that ETH season is starting, and we're going to get into some charts, there's a good chance that ETH will take Sheeb with it, and Sheeb will take the Elon token with it. So back to the reason why this falls under Murad's thesis, right? It's been trying to build a long-lasting cult. This project has built a brand. It has a movement, right? It has a community. Most people refuse to even sell. They rather hodl over trading, right? High percentage of supply in diamond hands, belief in a $10 billion market cap, and trying to be a multi-cycle coin, which means that they're building utility on top of the cultural aspects of this token. And to be frankly, the Elon token fits this entire thesis, and this is why I feel like it's one of the most slept on tokens as far as potential in that 2021 dog narrative. Now, outside of correlation, I want to show you guys something on the monthly. You can see that the Dogecoin chart here is above the 25-day EMA on the monthly. I just showed you guys the correlation between Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and you can also see here the Shiba Inu chart is above the 25-day EMA on the monthly. Now, these are monthly charts, which give you a lot of information on what's to come. The point of what I'm telling you guys is that anytime you see a token, specifically a meme coin, get over this moving average on the monthly, is extremely bullish. Now, what you will know here, what's to note here is that Elon got rejected at the 25-day EMA on the monthly. So technically, it's still an opportunity for you to load up your bags as long as Elon is below this 25-day EMA. In fact, we're not technically bullish unless we are able to get above this 25-day EMA on the monthly. So I want to, kind of like put that out there, that Dogecoin was able to achieve the feat above the 25-day EMA. So has Shiba Inu. It's only a matter of time before we see that from Elon, as Ethereum has again reclaimed the 25-day EMA on the monthly. So in correlation with everything we just talked about, all three of these tokens are above the 25-day EMA on the monthly, except for Elon. I'm not looking at it as a bad thing. I'm looking at it as an opportunity here to get as much Elon as you can before it gets above the 25-day EMA. Now the question is, will you get dumped on? That's the biggest question people ask, because this you know, project has a lot of back holders. But again, in the beginning of the video, I kind of explained to you guys how the holders believe in the goal in which they're working to reach, right? And that's the biggest thing that I truly believe. There's going to be people who take profits, but I don't think like it's going to be unresponsible. I think it's going to be a lot of people who do take profits in a responsible manner, just based on everything that I've seen in the community. I've also did on-chain analysis of all the traders that still have unrealized gains. Now, based on the information and the research that I did, the total unrealized gains from these screenshots are amount to about $102,000, right? The unrealized gains to liquidity ratio is approximately 1.4%. Now, this is very low because you want to have most tokens is like 35 to 50%, but the really good tokens have a liquidity ratio to unrealized gains around 25%. Right now, Elon has 1.46%. Now, to put that into perspective, these are the traders that are all in profits. At the time of this video, the Elon's true liquidity is $7 million. It's about 15 million on the ETH pair. This is specifically on the ETH pair, so I'm not talking about any other pair but the ETH pair. I want to make that clear. But if you split it down the middle, the actual true liquidity to the US dollars, the worth of it is $7 million, and there's only 102,000 in unrealized gains. And I spent hours going over the on-chain activity here for the Elon token. This is amazing. So this tells me that even when people start to get in profits, it's not like a huge back order of older holders that's actually in profits, right? Normally, if a project has $7 million in true liquidity, the profits are usually anywhere from $1 to $3 million, right? Right now, the unrealized gains, according to the on-chain analysis I did with Elon, is only 102,000. So this is huge. Not to add, it has a blue chip rating of 11.2%. The blue chip index is the ratio of token holders that hold blue chip tokens. So, these are people who rather buy utility tokens that have chosen to buy the Elon token. So this is pretty cool metric here, because this tells you that there are people that are not just degens, right? These are people that have really big portfolios that's full of utility tokens and tokens that actually matter in the grand scheme of things in the crypto space. So very good rating for meme coin. We are seeing altcoin season metrics go up, so I am of the belief that the more that the altcoin season metrics go up, it's going to pull the price of Elon with it. And I'll go into my reasoning why, right? Meme coins are also being looked at worldwide. You can see the uptick on the Google search term. Altcoins are also being looked at worldwide. You can see the uptick on the Google search terms. So when new people do get into crypto and start to kind of like buy cryptocurrency on these exchanges, I think the Elon, from a ticker perspective, will stand out. And even if it's not correlated with Elon Musk, from a core perspective, it's still kind of like correlated with what Elon Musk does, if that makes sense. I also did research to make sure that actually is a true term. The crazy thing about it, in the first week of November, the name Elon Musk saw a surge in Google searches, which directly correlated with the price of the token. So when Elon Musk's name searched worldwide in the Google search term, the price of Elon Musk, the price of the Elon token, Dogelon Mars, also went up as well. So there's a direct correlation from anything that happens as far as a hype perspective with Elon in his name to price action for the Dogelon Mars token. So you got to think about it like this. All of this Department of Government efficiencies and the things that they're doing with tying Dogecoin to the government, and President Trump buying into an exchange and listing meme coins, right? All of that like bullishness sentiment around Elon and just his name is a direct price correlation to the Dogelon Mars token. So this is why it's like you can't really, put a cap on how high this thing will go, because we don't know how bullish people may get about Elon Musk. So just keep that in mind. Also, if something bad happens with Elon Musk, it could correlate to the price to the downside as well. So you got to think about that as key man risk, right? Key man risk. If you don't know what key man risk is, go do research on it, right? So I wanted to make that clear. Just because things are bullish around Elon, if things get bearish around his name, that can also directly affect the price from a price correlation standpoint here. Next thing I want to focus on is the two things that we have to have happen. And these are very, very, very important, guys. First and foremost, we need the Bitcoin dominance to break the 25 EMA on the weekly here, which is about 57%. I'm not sure if we have any information here on the monthly, but we do need to break this on the weekly. So we need the Bitcoin dominance to break its trend and the altcoin dominance to start to ascend. We also need the ETH BTC pair to go above the 25-day EMA on the monthly. Historically, every time we were able to get above this on the monthly, we've seen a huge surge from altcoins, and we're just not there yet. So people can say altcoin season all they want. Until this ETH BTC pair gets above the 25 EMA on the monthly, technically we're not as bullish as we could possibly be. If once it gets above it, guys, it kind of like stays above it, I would start to look and prepare your exit strategies, because the long as it stays above it, and it doesn't stay above it too long, because this is a BTC pair, it's hard for an altcoin to trend to the upside on this BTC pair. But once it gets above it, a lot of especially for Ethereum, a lot of those Ethereum tokens are going to start to explode, including Dogelon Mars. We're 27x from Dogwith, a 75x from Pepe, a 137x from Shiba Inu, and even a 10x from Peanut. So to put that into perspective, guys, this is still a project that could potentially 10x to 137x. The catalyst would be altcoin season, of course, potential listings like Coinbase, Robinhood, and Binance, and then the normie coin price narrative. So when normies get into crypto, they love to buy things that seem cheap, right? That has a lot of zeros. The Elon token doesn't also have a ticker that pops, but it also has a lot of zeros. So that's very, very bullish. And then the correlation between Elon's name and the Department of Government Efficiency. So anything that happens bullish for the next 4 years for Elon or Doge will directly be a correlation to Dogelon Mars and the price action, even if he finds a way to go to Mars. So think about that, guys. That's like, I know it's a lot, but again, we're 27x away from Dogwith, a 75x away from Pepe, a 137x away from Shiba, and a 10x away from Peanut. So just imagine chucking $1,000 into Elon and it does 137x, right? That's like the bullish case here, in my opinion. The bear case, in my opinion, would be a 10x, which would be the Peanut market cap. So let me know what you think about the video. Guys, what are your Elon price predictions? How high do you think the market cap will go? Hopefully, I explained this in a way so everybody can have a better understanding about their investment. Or maybe if you were thinking about getting into Elon, you have a better understanding. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more videos like this where I do in-depth on-chain analysis. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.